Experiencing a Tesla Powerwall 3 not charging can be frustrating. This video will guide you through troubleshooting the most common causes: issues with the inverter, tripped breakers, or incorrect mode settings. Let's get your Powerwall back up and running. Most issues are resolved via the Tesla app or over-the-air updates, but manual troubleshooting for breakers and inverters is still common in rural or off-grid setups. The inverter is a crucial component that converts DC power from your solar panels into AC power that your home can use. First, check the Tesla app for error codes such as grid fault or inverter overload. Ensure your inverter's firmware is up to date. Addressing firmware issues resolves 65% of all charging errors. For persistent issues, contact Tesla support. A tripped breaker can halt Powerwall charging to prevent damage from overloads or short circuits. Common causes include excessive load or faulty wiring that exceeds the breaker's capacity. To identify and reset, first locate your breaker box in the home. Check the Powerwall breaker position. A tripped breaker will be in the middle or off position. If tripped, flip the breaker to off, then back to on. Monitor to see if it trips again, which indicates a serious electrical issue requiring professional help. Average downtime for breaker resets is 2 to 4 hours. Your Powerwall's mode settings control when and how it charges from different energy sources. These settings determine whether the system prioritizes grid power, solar input, or emergency backup. Backup mode is designed for emergency situations, charging the Powerwall only when the grid power goes out. This ensures energy is reserved specifically for outages and won't charge during normal grid operation. Self-powered mode prioritizes energy from your solar panels over grid power. The system will maximize solar charging and minimize grid reliance, making it ideal for homeowners focused on renewable energy independence. If your mode settings are configured incorrectly, it can appear as if the Powerwall isn't charging at all. For example, setting it to backup mode during normal operation will prevent regular charging. Open the Tesla app to check and adjust your mode settings. Look for the Powerwall section and ensure the selected mode matches your energy goals. The app provides clear options for each mode with real-time feedback. You can also set a backup reserve percentage, which determines how much energy stays in the battery for emergencies. This value can be adjusted from 0% to 100% based on your needs. User error in mode settings accounts for about 30% of all Powerwall charging issues. Always verify your settings align with your energy needs to ensure optimal performance. Regularly review your mode settings in the Tesla app, especially after firmware updates or changes in your energy usage patterns. Firmware updates are crucial for maintaining your Powerwall 3's performance. Tesla regularly releases updates that fix charging problems and enhance functionality. To receive these updates, make sure your Powerwall is connected to Wi-Fi and that automatic updates are enabled through the Tesla app. These firmware updates are highly effective, resolving 65% of charging issues according to Tesla's data. However, some users still experience intermittent not charging errors, often due to grid instability or software glitches during peak demand. If you've exhausted the previous troubleshooting steps and your Powerwall 3 still isn't charging, it's time to reach out to Tesla support for professional assistance. Before contacting support, make sure to document all the steps you've already tried, including any diagnostics from the app and hardware checks. Pay special attention to any error codes displayed in the Tesla app, as these provide crucial information for the support team to diagnose the issue quickly. Keep in mind that if an inverter replacement is needed, this can result in system downtime of 24 hours or more while the repair is completed. Tesla is moving towards autonomous fixes and AI-driven mode adjustments to minimize user intervention. Future updates will likely diagnose and resolve charging issues automatically. Integration with smart grids and bidirectional EV charging are also on the horizon. Expect fully automated diagnostics and AI mode adjustments, potentially eliminating most user-side fixes by 2026-2027.